Alright guys, I'm sorry. I had some interruptions, but I know where I left off. So basically I left off about talking about the cannon's elemental power. Basically the cannon's elemental power, it's called light. I don't know why they call it light, but it basically makes your cannon into a sniper rifle. It's great for taking enemies at long distance, obviously. And the second one, and the last one is for the minigun, Gatling gun. It's basically lightning, and yeah, it just adds lightning power to your Gatling gun. I don't know the full effect of the gun, but from what I've seen, it's pretty good. Alright, so, oh yeah, okay, so basically, I'll talk about Raven's Panic. It's basically this. You basically summon these ravens and they help you out in combat. They basically stun them. They don't do any damage or anything. Okay, so, oh yeah. You got willpower, which is this thing. You got rose spear, which is some kind of like a grenade, except it doesn't have an explosion. It has spear. You got ancient wall, which is cover. Let me see. Oh yeah, and you got sacrifice, which is like to heal wounded soldiers and all that stuff if they're down. Okay, and you got the ultimate spell sections. The tornado is pretty much a standard tornado. It sucks up enemies and buildings and all that cool stuff, and you get to see them, go around in circles. Lightning is a standard lightning spell, except it's used to take out tanks with ease, and it can take down a group of enemies. The last one is, how do you say this word? Meteor? Yeah, that's it. You basically summon all these like meteors from the skies, and it just causes havoc everywhere. Buildings will collapse, everything will just get destroyed. All the spells and weapons, they have their uses. It just depends your situation pretty much. Kind of like in Halo, in like how sometimes I have to use the pistol, then sometimes I have to use the assault rifle, and this game is pretty much like that, except with the weapons and spells. Okay, so I just talked about the gameplay. What else do I need to talk about? Oh yeah, the sound. The sound, I think they're fine, to tell you the truth. The weapons, they don't sound too overpowered and all that stuff. The enemies sound alright. My only complaint is pretty much, the commandos, they sound too much like a human being. And some people kind of hate how Alicia doesn't have any emotions, but she's a witch, she's not a human being. So, yeah, I pretty much like understood why she didn't have any emotions and all that stuff. So now to get to my final conclusion and thoughts. This game, it might not be for anybody. It might not be for everybody, but I personally enjoyed it. It felt like an old school shooter. It kind of felt, we need more games that are like, fast paced and in the action parts and all that stuff. And not many games have that nowadays. But from my knowledge, this game in Resistance Fall Man does have it. And really, I kind of miss how most games. I kind of miss how back in the days when games were so focused on the run and gun gameplay, but nowadays it's playing more like Call of Duty, where you basically gotta take cover and be cautious of your health and all that stuff. While on this game, it's more like Halo. You basically run and gun, and if you gotta heal up, take cover, then pretty much run and gun. That's it. Alright. So yeah. Oh yeah, I want to talk about people saying this game is a Devil May Cry ripoff. It's not a Devil May Cry ripoff. First of all, Devil May Cry is a hack and slash. It's a hack and slasher. And this game is a shooter. Yes, it has those similar grade thingies like the A, B, C, D, S, SS, all that stuff. But look at Call of Duty, Call of Duty 2, 3, and 4. They have what is that thing called? It has the Halo Shield regeneration thingy. That doesn't mean Call of Duty is ripping it off. It means it's influenced by it. By the way, Call of Duty does not play exactly like. I mean, the Call of Duty series, to me, it never played like Halo. Like the Halo series, yeah. Alright, so yeah. So if you guys just want a game with a lot of action, kind of like an old school feel, you guys might like this game. I personally enjoyed it a lot. I mean, I actually enjoyed this more than Halo 3. I mean, Halo 3 to me was decent, but I was hyped up for Halo 3 because I heard stuff that it was going back to the Halo Combat Evolved roots, but it didn't. So yeah, if you like you guys just want something want something to blow up or kill stuff, this is pretty much your game right here. And if you guys can't stand the graphics, then I don't recommend you to check this game out, because this game is not all about the graphics. I mean, this game isn't too good on the graphics. But then again, graphics aren't really my type of thing. I usually care about the gameplay. And the gameplay to me, for this game, is just awesome. So yeah, I'll let you guys watch this a little bit. Just watch the game a bit while I just kill some random baddies and all that stuff.